Question number 5. What are the problems they are trying to solve or explain? But before that, let us first review what is SIP. In simple terms, SIP is how people build connection and maintain internet relationship without the use of non-verbal cues. Moving on, we have cues filtered out theories. It is believed that the lack of non-verbal cues such as gestures limit the relational development online. However, there are many other ways, such as people seek out and interpret cues that serves as a substitute like emoticons and timestamps. An example of these are applications such as Discord and Messenger, wherein we are able to convey social information without the use of non-verbal cues, but with the use of reactions such as happy, angry, and like. Next, we have time and relationship development. It is perceived that online relationship cannot match the intimacy level of face-to-face relationship because in CMC, one carefully create or craft messages or images they want to portray. Therefore, the sender does not exude natural non-verbal cues. It may take longer, but once established, CMC or online relationship may demonstrate the same dimensions and qualities as face-to-face relationships. Additionally, CMC facilitates relationships that not have been formed because of geographic locations. Furthermore, CMC partners share more information and ask more questions than their face-to-face counterparts. An example of these are dating apps. A lot of people nowadays have met their partners through online communication or through CMC. Next is, what is the relevance of this model to my daily life? It helps me build connection or make friends through online without worrying about the distance. And it also helped me maintain not only my internet relationship, but also relationship that I have built through face-to-face communication. Furthermore, I can use this to keep in touch with my family when I miss them because of the distance from my home to my boarding house.